The rest of the world will be captained now by Adam Gilchrist, because Shane Warne has got a suspected broken hand, courtesy of that first ball from Brett Lee. Sachin Tendulkar gets the ovation that he deserves, opening alongside Aaron Finch, who's never played before on this ground. 294 is the target, a roar of expectation rather than a buzz. Tino best to Sachin Tendulkar. Don't spoil the party, Tino.
Oh, he was bang on the money, and Sachin beautifully behind the ball.
He only stopped playing Test cricket in November last year, Sachin. Not done an awful lot since. Flicked away down to fine leg, and that'll be first boundary of the innings for the MCC. Nicely played, Aaron Finch. Just waited for that, swiveled and hit it away for 4. It's 12 without loss. Might go for 4 more here. That's timed nicely through wide mid-on, and will run away down the hill.
Flew away to the boundary.
Don't bowl short, Aaron Finch. He's so quickly onto it. That's the second crunched boundary through square. Forcing shot off the back foot, right behind square, and it's gone for 4. Tino's overrun it.
It was just a touch of width. Tendulkar able to get on top of the bounce, get that into the ground, and Tino, you've had a shocker, mate.
What a good shot that is from Tendulkar. Just eased through the offside, standing tall, and the back foot punch played with ultimate simplicity. Up and over cover this time from Aaron Finch.
Beautiful shot. Tendulkar perhaps at his best.
Siddle is a bowler who tries to encourage the drive. Absolutely lovely straight drive this from Tendulkar. Beautiful position. Just a punch drive, not much of a follow through.
Again, just punch this time behind square, enough on it to go for 4. So many of these types of shots from Tendulkar throughout his illustrious career. Too much width, too short, and too good, Tendulkar.
Well, it's a gift, isn't it, really? The men out are all straight and deep, long off and long on. Nobody out on the fence square, so once he gets it over that infield, runs to be had.
In the air, but importantly finds the gap. Kevin Pietersen was lurking at extra cover. No chance, hit too firmly. So 10 gone, 61 without loss.
Oh!
That well. Treated with disdain.
Amazing shot, wasn't it? It was quicker from Murali, but wide.
Too short. Far too short.
It looked a rusty delivery, didn't it? From Shahid Afridi, just trying to get it down to the other end, but dragged it down halfway down.
Too good. fine legger, absolutely no chance. Hit too firmly.
Well, the way he thrashed Murali through the offside brought a change from the off spinner. He decided to come round the wicket, bowling a straighter line, but that's too straight really, and Finch has picked the perfect length to sweep and sweep it hard.
Yeah, finds the gap. Finds the gap and goes for 4 and brings up 50 for Aaron Finch. He's played really, really well. Timed the ball nicely from the start. And it's the perfect start for the MCC.
Great shot. Fantastic shot by Tendulkar. Takes him to 44.
Well, I said he was quick on his feet still. Look at this, with Murali going round the wicket here. Tendulkar leaving his crease, getting outside the line of leg stump.
Bowled in. And as usual, when Tendulkar is out, there is a groan of disappointment. Then a moment of stunned disbelief and silence. And now just listen to the applause as Lords, this famous old ground, rises to Sachin Tendulkar as he leaves the playing arena, quite probably for the very last time in his career. Well, Tendulkar goes, and now listen to the roar as this man comes to the crease.
Well, it's dream time for the crowd, isn't it? Sachin Tendulkar out for 44, but look who comes in next. Brian Lara, walking to the crease at number 3.
Great to watch.
And 26 for 1. That is a glorious shot from Lara.
Wow, that's a good shot. He does hit the ball, doesn't he, Aaron Finch? Wow. Oh, that's an unbelievable shot from Aaron Finch over extra cover. That has gone miles.
Not sure what Yuvraj can do here. Finch showing these just as good through the leg side as well.
Dangerous from Finch. That one, though, is not dangerous. Absolutely mullered.
Brings up the 150. Finch is motoring along now, 91 from 81.
Swung away and swung away brilliantly. Oh, it's a good bit of fielding, but not good enough.
Nice touch from Lara.
Aaron Finch on 99. He'll be the second centurion of this match. Yuvraj Singh made one earlier in the day. Now the big hitting Aussie is on 99 from 95 balls. 14 fours so far, 2 sixes. 100 for Finch. Easy as you like. Pushed down the ground. Wide open space to long on. And the Lords crowd are up on their feet again.
Batsman with a huge future. Well, he's stolen the show. 100 at just under a run a ball.
That's more like it. That is more like it from Brian Lara.
It's flayed through the offside. Great to see him back at the crease. Looks in good touch, doesn't he?
And he's nicked it and gone. So Paul Collingwood gets the great Brian Charles Lara.
Just a little tickle. Perhaps, I think, trying to get it down to third man. He can't believe his luck.
And let's listen to the applause he gets as he leaves the ground, probably for the last time. And very shortly, emerging from the famous long run, is Rahul Dravid. disappointment as Dravid has to leave. Dravid bowled for a duck, first ball. Little inside edge onto pad, onto stumps. And Collingwood's not quite sure whether he should be celebrating or not, because he's just sent Dravid on his way. Yes, yeah. Kevin Pietersen, you're right. Here's the man who spoilt the party. Dravid goes, it's 174 for 3.
Yeah, he was almost apologetic, wasn't he? Didn't quite know what to do, Collie. Such a shame.
Shivnarine Chanderpaul is now making his way to the middle. Well, Gilchrist has set an extraordinary field for this hat-trick ball. There's a silly mid on, there's a silly mid off, there are 2 slips, there's a gully. Has Collingwood ever had such an aggressive field in his entire career? There'll be a shuffling defensive shot from Shivnarine Chanderpaul. It was. Not the line to bowl to Finch. Four more to Finch.
Well, he's either got to change the line that he's bowling. He likes to bowl round the wicket here. He's got to get his man to fine leg a lot finer. We've seen this a lot from Finch.
Nice evening now. We had some rain earlier in the day, right at the start of the day, and a bit in the afternoon, but best conditions of the day now. This Finch just melts right through the leg side beautifully. Stands still, it was just angled in. He's thumped it away with that bottom hand. Swept fine and for 4. No stopping him. Chanderpaul goes down the ground. Not all the way, and he hits it well enough with both mid on and mid off up. The opportunities are there for him. 212 for 3.
Time doesn't look like he can hit the ball very far, but I've seen him play some outstanding innings.
Test match cricket. As Finch smites his countryman Peter Smiddle down the ground. It's an incredible shot, really, into the old pavilion. Finch sweeps Morley away and hard over square leg. Boundaries are in.
It's a huge boundary up the hill there.
Simple enough into the leg side. It's a couple for Aaron Finch. He scampers back for 2. And it's a couple that brings up his 150. It's been a marvellous display from him. Great entertainment that he's given the crowd here today.
Heaved into the leg side and 6 more. Pulled away too easy, too short from Pietersen.
Nobody out on the leg side. A gift.
And again. This time all the way for 6. Partnership of 100 is up, 101 off 87, and just 19 to win now for the MCC. That'll help. That'll go all the way for 4. Perhaps not where he quite intended, but it'll do. Swept hard, swept in front of square, 4 more, so just 5 required now. Now then, as he finished it? Yes, he has. He finishes it with a 6. Fitting, really, that Aaron Finch should finish the innings for the MCC. What a day for Aaron Finch. He finishes on 181 and he has guided his team safely to victory. In the end, it's been a canter.
Shivnarine Chanderpaul doing what he does best, just shepherding his partner through to victory. MCC winning by 7 wickets with 4 overs and 1 ball remaining.